Hey everyone, can you hear me okay? First of all, I'm going to do that sound check. I spent about 2 hours today working on the sound. So, can you hear me all right? Judith, you're the first one in the peanut butter tonight. I'll get with you after the stream, or maybe I could do it now. Peanut, you get Phoebe and Jay sandwiches. Just make sure I have enough here for you. Sound is good? Great. I've spent a long time trying to work on it this afternoon. I even, in the middle of it all, I got a update on the computer, so it was crazy. Anytime that I have to reboot my computer, it takes like 20 minutes for everything to come up to snuff. Uh, Judith, if you want to come to my shop, I am going to put 10 peanut butter sandwiches there for you. Let me know when you make it over. Well, if you take the one cotton, then that'll tell me that you are there. So let's get back to greeting everybody. Hey there, Diane, and hello, Mace. Hey, Peter. How you guys all doing? Hello, Sue. Hello, Roro. Hello, Boop. And Tammy and Tam W. Hello, Daniel. Russell with emoji. Did Russell come in yet? I didn't see him. Overlooked his name, I guess. You were posting. Thanks, Russell. Okay, hello, T-Skins. And I think I just about greeted everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, when you come in. So, okay, Judith is there. I'm going to post her PB&J. And there we are. Okay, thank you very much. The early bird, we refer to it as first one in the peanut butter. A little story, I have to tell it to those who are new. When my kids were little, they used to fight over who'd be the first one that would dig into a new jar of peanut butter. So you guys kind of were racing to see who'd be first in the chat, so I decided that I'd go to the first one in the peanut butter. So let's see. Hello, Tessie. Hello, Nada. Well, I guess you all, hello, Zara. I guess you all saw that we are getting a new design event in the game. And we have a new character who I've been following around the farm today. And people all have a little name stuck on him already. I'm trying to bring him out of hiding, see where he is here. Come on, Baptiste, where are you? And it's Baptiste with the silent P. I'm very competitive, was refreshing my YouTube page for about 15 minutes. Wi-Fi cut out as soon as, yeah. Ricky did not send you a code yet. He'll probably get around to it. He's streamed for such a long time. I can remind him over in Slack that you people are asking about your codes. I thought people liked the other name. They renamed him. They didn't rename. There he goes. Where you going, mister? He took off down there. Come back. But, I grabbed a screenshot today when he was standing behind the camera, and Maggie was standing a little bit away from the camera, and she was giving him looks. She didn't look happy, and he was like taking pictures, and the screenshot is it's not exactly in focus. It's a little faded looking, so I'll see if I can find it and post it for you guys. Let me go behind my thumbnail and see if I can find it. Hello there, Jessica. Uh, go to my screenshots and see. Come on. Had an update from on my cell phone and everything's kind of messed up. They had update on the iPads and everything else. One thing he was doing was, look at this. Do you think he's trying to flirt with Rose there? I mean, it looks like he's kind of look how his hands are out. She looks like she's poised, ready to hit him with the rake. But this was one screenshot I got, and it's what's really odd is that they were walking towards each other, and when she saw him, she turned and started walking down this way here. I thought that was kind of funny. Are you saying she don't have a crush? I don't know. These people are. Everyone's saying in the Discord and things that he looks a little creepy, and when he rolls his eyes around and such, he does look a little creepy. Let me go back and see if I can find the picture that I got with Maggie. Maybe it's on the other uh, iPad. Just give me a second. I should have had them all ready for you. Uh, on this one, I caught him leaping in the air. What happened to my screen? Yeah, he's leaping in the air, and I got several shots of him in the. I call that the winner's circle. Yeah, it's just it is a little creepy, you know. There we go. I got that there again. It's just I've been watching him today, and he's been doing a lot of funny things, and I don't have that one. It's on the other iPad where Maggie was wasn't too happy with him. You could just see that, you know. Uh, something happened here to my setting, so just give me a moment. Hmm. See if this fixed it. Nope. Hold on. I don't like for my setting to be messed up. Uh, boo, 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 boo. But the sound is okay. That's the main thing. This is weird. Let's go back into the farm and see what happens. Always something going on. Here we go. Now it's going to be okay. Lock it in place. Now I've missed the chat. Hello, Cal. See what's going on. He does look a little creepy, or he doesn't look creepy. Those eyes is what does it. I don't know how to bring him out other than tapping on the camera. Is he going to come out or not? Okay, let's talk a little bit about the design. Let's go to the instructions. You've probably seen these 1,000 times already. There are 3 phases to the event. The first phase actually is for us to prepare our plot that we're going to be decorating. Then we will decorate, then we will submit it, and then we can look at other farmers' submissions, and then we vote. But let's go. First, it's tell us to clear the obstacles, or you can keep them. So let's go take a look at what I have done. I cleared the obstacles out of the way. And if you see here, for clearing them, I got 10, 20, I got 50 of the reels, but those won't show up until we start the actually designing phase. Neither will our XP show up until then. Or it says claim rewards after submitting your design. So is that Mace, are you here? So Mace, is it showing up then or what? Yeah, I cut down the trees, shouldn't I? No, I shouldn't cut down the trees. It should be better with a sound Mace because I spent a long time trying to work on it today. I cut my trees down because I can always place tree decals. Yeah. Uh, you'll be getting points for putting certain decals in. I'm not seeing trees as one of them though. So Mace, what happens because I cut down my trees? You should have went, I don't know if you're going to get the points. The points do come, but it tells you you can claim them after submitting your design. That was somebody posted in the creator site about where they were and when they were coming, and this is the answer they got was they come later. You will get the photo reels tomorrow. Okay. See, I didn't get to do the dev build because it quit on us. Something went wrong with it, so I couldn't complete all the stages of it. Yeah, we begged for it for weeks, and then we finally get it, then it breaks on us or whatever happened. So, Mace, are we to place these decals that are showing here? See the one I keep lighting up? Are we supposed to place some of those or just any deco fills the bill? It has to be one that they show here. It can't be just any deco. Yeah, whenever it happens tomorrow. If this is generic showing you to place a deco. I know we don't have the Canon yet. And I don't know if that global event is where we get the Canon. I don't know if we will be able to finish it fast enough or reach goal fast enough that we can get the Canon to put in the design. Do we get points if we place? I guess not. Once the contest or the design phase is over and you submit, you can't add anything back in it. I think Canon will be soon. Maybe it'll be a shop offer. No, I don't think it's going to be a shop offer. Okay, tomorrow is Wednesday. Will we have 3 days? People are thinking that the boat global event would start on Friday. So would we have 3 days till we could earn that Canon maybe? Do you know yet when the global truck event? Is it a global truck event? Yeah, the global boats is at the end. Do I know when? Yes, I know when. Everybody assumes that it's starting on Friday because it's a Valentine's global truck. Repeat after me, and I'm a responsible farmer and will submit my design. Yeah, you have to submit it. And I suggest that you take a screenshot because once you submit in the voting and everything, your design will be gone at one point. The chocolate frenzy is also known as a decorative place, and it's pretty far down in the paid farm path. Um, I got it already on this farm because I pushed for my XP. I had to move ahead of Russell. So I finished the farm pass on this farm. I know you were, Mace. That was funny that you typed that in there, though. Did you watch it and see her new helper? I'm confused as how I, I don't know that part. You know, they're telling us we have to use something. How long is the decorating phase for? So if we can go back and find that. Check out the theme and start coming up with ideas. Look through your decoration collection for inspiration. Check out the in-game shop for new decorations, okay? So that's why they're posting some of them in the in-game shop. You can start placing your decorations, design around. They're not giving us a time, are they? On how many days we'll have in the design phase. Oh, let me see something. Oh. Let me check how many days it will last. They're not telling us that, but I can check on it. And how do I check on it? Hold on here. Okay, so today was the first day. 4, 5. Okay, it's in effect for 6 days. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's a 6-day event. On the calendar, I just counted 6 days. So they're not telling us anything different. I don't see a time in any of the instructions. Yeah, I only see 6 days on the calendar. We have a content creator's calendar. Not that I put a lot of faith in it because things do change. In my opinion, it drags out for too long. This being the first time for the entire community. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. This being the first time, I think a lot of people will be finished with it early, and they're going to be sitting there being so impatient, waiting for the different phases of the design event to come up. I know I will be. I might. That's why I was hoping Mace could tell us how many days we have to do the design. Today was a preparation day, I guess you could call that. Then tomorrow we can start designing, placing our decorations down. The beta was slow. I was done designing in less than an hour. I don't know. I'm confused about it, a lot of it yet. I'm a show me person. I've got to be in there and have hands on and know exactly what all is in it. Whataburger, yes, we've heard of Whataburger. Are you having Whataburger tonight, Peter? Okay, here is the design, and this is actually 10 by 10, meaning if you laid down, I can't put anything on this, but I do have this set up for you guys to see on a farm. So let's go take a look at it. I think it's in edit mode. Is it this one? Yeah, I believe it is. Okay, I set up the 10 by 10 with the limestone paths. Uh, if you want to count the corner post, it would really be 11 by 11. but your design would go inside the limestone. Of course, they're showing you a slightly different one than this. Uh, so you would be able to plan everything inside the limestone. You need to have a fixed deco. Yeah, I did not do that. I didn't know how many pixels that decoration is. Is it like maybe 1 by 2 that they show in the on the actual design we'll be working on? So that's why I didn't put one down. I didn't know what pixel size to use. So um, I don't know which one to try. Um, what's the carnival wagon like? No, those would probably be too big. I was thinking about something different. Let's see. That's not big enough, is it? Is that too big? That's more about the right size, isn't it? So this is our where 2 by 3. Oh, thanks, Honest. Is it a 2 by 3 size? 2 by 2 or I think it's longer than it is wide. So 3 by 2 would probably be better, a better size for it. Do I have another one of those in here so I can see the size? No. This is a 1 by 2. This is a 2 by 3, so maybe we should use that one. And now that's too big. So it's probably 1 by 2, guys. What do you think on that bouquet? It's called Hayday bouquet. The I Love Hayday. Okay. It's called a centerpiece, though, isn't it? Yep, there it is. What was its size before I drug it out? Ah, I lost it somehow. What did I do? There we go. That's a 3 by 3. Now, isn't that big? Too big? You that have had experience with it. See, I think that's really bigger. Now, you can't do this when you get into the actual design. You cannot place items outside of the design area because they'll just go right back in storage on you. Now, that's much bigger than what the little bouquet is. And what do they call it exactly? Maybe the size of the whole design was bigger than for the Fresh Start beta. I think it was the ones that they gave us on the dev build. So it might have been 12 by 12. Hmm. Is 2 by 3? I forgot how I found those ones. Okay, this one this one's too big, really. Let's go with the smaller item here. That actually looks like it might be about the right size. Okay, you guys can design along with me. I use the mask stand. That's what I was trying to think of the name. Is it called mask stand? Yes, that's the one I wanted. First of all, what's the size of it? I messed it up again, didn't I? Okay, it's a 2 by 2. I found it just by keying in mask. I think that's more like the size actually. So let's rotate it, put it in the center again. Yeah, that's pretty close to it, guys. So we're going to do our own little pre-design here and pretend we're making a Valentine design. Now, I am the world's worst for remembering what to have. Maybe we should go to see what kind of heart stuff I have. Got this. I like to start out with the tree in the corner. So oh, I know the trees. I've got some pink trees, or I did have. Pink is for Valentine's too, is it not? Oh, I only got two of this one. Which one looks the best? Try pink tree. There goes the chocolate shake. Did you go to Whataburger, Peter? I think I prefer the other tree the bestest here. And I don't uh don't know. Here we go. Decisions, decisions. I like to break the pink up if I can. So let's look for a pine tree. Is this the big pine? Small pine? Don't tell me. Here we go. Should be one of them. Big pine. Can I put that in the middle? That's not enough green showing though. But I want some green in the corner. Pull them out a little bit. Nothing wrong with how this Peter even designed. Oh, how about putting this in there? It doesn't always show. It doesn't all show up though. Rotate. There we go. A little bit showing. Maybe pull out a little bit more. I can't. There we go. Center. Oh, that doesn't look good. And they put up fences around theirs, and I've got some fences. I got some of the Valentine fences, I think. Back up. Okay. I don't remember what they're called. It helps to remember the names, I know. Okay. Uh, what's the name of Valentine's fences, everybody? I know I bought some on this farm. I have a question. Oh, all the way to the bottom. Okay, we have this choice here or this choice. Which one would look the best? Yeah. Venetian fences, yeah. I got that one. There's I think it's better than the heart fences. But I need some paths too. So how do I find a path? Is it called a trail? It is. Look how fast I found that one, everybody. And I know something else I want. I can't remember what it's called. A gate? No. It'll be under fences, I guess, too. You know what? It's a white gate with roses, kind of a trellis style gate. If anybody knows the name right off the bat. I didn't find it in there. So I have to go shopping for arch. Think I'll find it under arch. You're right, that one. Okay, set it aside. Now, like I told you, you cannot set outside of your design square because they'll go right back into storage. Let's move this up one, make it bigger. Now put my arch down. Thanks, guys. See, I could never do this without you. Designing has never been my thing at all. Uh, Hi, Deborah. I don't think that's quite centered, but we'll take it as it is. Come on. Come on, you. Have to do it manually. That's as close as I can get to my centerpiece with the trail. And maybe you should do a poll, the heart-shaped fence or the Venetian fence. The Venetian fence kind of, the way the poles are on it, kind of candy cane, kind of barber style. But this has got too much red to it, so I'm going to put this one away. I don't like the red. I like soft pinks and soft reds for Valentine's. Venetian. Yeah, this is the Venetian fence here. But will that go with my arch? Yeah, I'm very color coordinated. I think the tulip paths will look awesome with the flower shop. Oh, yeah. Or let's look at some of the floral stuff. It's under nature. Oh, look what I got here. Oh, now that's changed my direction a lot. Those fences, the heart-shaped fences that I just put away, would work with those. You know, I think I sold all of my crocuses to the farm visitors. I didn't like them that much. But tulips, this one, I like that one. That's one of my favorite flowers. And I've got more than that, I know. Not seeing them. Oh, there we go. Red lilies. But the crocus are beautiful. I never sell them. I didn't use them. Uh, but tulips is my favorite flower. And they're not calling them tulips here. What are they calling them? Hello, Retta. How are you? We're practicing for our design tomorrow, Retta. I don't know how well it's going to go over because I'm totally dumb about it. Tulips or roses? You know, this is the season of tulips. The floral shops and everything at this time are selling tulips. But what is our tulips called? So I can look them up straight by their name. No, no. Hello, Rick. How are you? Not finding the tulips, and I have a bunch of them because it's my favorite flower. So where should I look for the tulips? Did I bypass them? There they are, and they are called tulip. Okay, put that in there. Which flower looks the best? And then there's one more. Will it come up as rose? Here we go. This one. Which would look the best, the roses, the tulips, or the, forgot what these are even called now, the lilies. Let's put it by the fence, take some fence over. I don't know if I even want to use this path. Let's try this rose by the fence. Oh, oh, that's looking kind of good. The tulips are much brighter. I don't know. Those roses against the fence is very pretty. Yeah. Maybe I should take up the dirt path. Try the heart path. No, part of it's hidden. I think the dirt path is probably better. I'm going to leave it out here so I don't have to go hunt for it. I don't know. The tulips, nice designing so far. Don't, I'm so self conscious about it, really and truly. It's just not my forte. I'm the type of person, though, in real life, I have to prove that I can do things. Um, for example, I started painting. Okay, I can paint. I mean, I started doing painting on easels and things. Fine, I can do it. I'm done with it now because I proved that I can do it. I did oil paintings and all that, and then I made jewelry. I made magnets. I made gnomes. Clay, made molded with clay and all that. I see something and I have to prove that I can do it. And once I've done it, I'm finished, and I'm stuck with all this inventory for doing them. Okay, I I think the roses look better because they're not so tall that they won't take away from anything else. I'm gonna hold the tulips so I don't have to go hunting for them again, and hold this one. Now we won't be able to take away their outline on the design, so I'm not going to take away the limestone here. But doesn't it when you submit your design, doesn't that outline disappear? I thought I remember it disappearing when I tried it in the dev build. Yeah, we're going to go with this one here because I have plenty of them. Oh, ooh, I'm liking this. The outline disappears. Yeah, okay, I thought it did. Is that too much fence? No. It says, okay, got away from things here. On the actual designing, it tells us, I can pull it up here, I think. Edit mode. Okay, I got the wrong thing. I have to save this to go back and see the instructions, but don't they have we have certain requirements of things that we have to put in on the farm, okay? Some of the requirements aren't they coin purchased items? Oh, I can look at this from another iPad here. Okay. Complete tasks and unlock rewards. We have to use certain decos to earn extra, or their extra task. Is that right, Mace? Mace, you're supposed to be guiding me through this. Don't blame me. But we have to put down certain items. One of the tasks is for coin purchased items. Um, I'm going to go back to my main farm so I can show it to you. Or get out of edit mode. So let's close it. Save changes. We can always go back to it. See my patchwork quilt? Okay. We're going to go. Oh, he came back. The little guy came back. Little guy. All right, here we are. Now, Mace, we have to buy. These are coin purchase items. This extra task here, is it not? We have to place certain decos. And I think some of these in this box here are coins. Double check to see the ladybug on the flower. Just place decos. Did you get to do it too, Katie, in the beta? It can be any deco, not necessarily. Okay. But this task here says to place fence or paths, which times 3. Okay, I need another path in there because I only got 2. And this one, place the heartwarming gift, which I don't have that, I don't think. And we don't have the Cupid's cannon, which is going to be coming in the truck event that will be the Valentine's truck event. And the heart, place the heart bench. Some people don't have these things, so they expect you to use a placement item. And for the bench, if you have other benches, you would be able to substitute them in. Then it goes on to specific decos, or people might be unwilling or willing to spend to get them. Okay, now I just placed the tree, did I not? Or the heart tree, is that the one? So, Cupid statue. Additional purely, yeah, but if you want to earn the reels and things, you almost have to do them. Can you place them? Excuse me, guys. Can you place them and then return them back to storage and still get the credit for it? Yeah, everybody got it so they could try to work through these little quirks, these design quirks. And yeah, I bought that one and that one. So can you place them? Really? Have to place them or we lose the, or it reverses back. It's not actually taken out of your storage. Once you submit, everything will be back in your storage. They're not gone. Yeah, that I knew. The design plot is just borrowing from your actual storage. And then when the event has ended, it all goes back into your storage. And broke, cute kitty. Now, Peter, you're supposed to have all the money. But now, see, because I cut down the trees and blew up the stone, I will have waiting for me 50 reels and this amount of XP. So you have to use whatever decals I had before. Well, you can use your Easter and Christmas decals all in there, Peter. No one will know the difference. You only claim the rewards after submitting the design. Okay. Uh, this box here says place 5 decorations. Okay, let's go back to my design. I can't place anything here yet until tomorrow, guys. So I'll go back to my farm. Let's go back into the edit mode and finish playing with that little design. There it went. Remember, I lost one. Merry Hayday. Merry Merry Bunny Day would be for Peter. I need one more path. So where should I go with another path? I like the roses going around that fence. I really do. Wait, those are paths. Those are considered paths, everybody, because you find them in the path section. Hello, Cindy. So, wait a minute. I lost something over here. What did I lose? This is supposed to be set back one, is it not? I lost my form here, guys. We can get it back really quick. There we go. Now I have to move everything forward one. Count, make sure it's right. Hello, Duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the right size. Now I got to move everything forward, and that won't be too difficult to do. Make it bigger so my fingers will fit on it better. Why not just erase it? Might go faster. Erase it, I say. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This has got to be more balanced here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this has got to come up one. And there, the same number on each side. Move over one. And I stored all my paths there. TRAIL. The only thing I know how to find. Okay. There, I'm ready. I'm going to submit that one. Now I have the required number of paths down. I have, because the rose looks nice, you could place a Cupid statue. Oh, that's right. I do have to have that statue, don't I? Here we go. Found Cupid. What was another one that I should have to replace? I'm kind of stuck on using those corners. It's in an edit mode itself. Yeah. It's pretty much in an edit mode. You can add things, take things away. The only thing you cannot do is to put things outside of the design area because it'll go right into storage on you if you try to slide something over into that area. Well, I don't like a lot of clutter, so I probably should think about adding something else though. This guy needs to be shifted over 1 pixel. Uh, it is. It's more or less set up in an edit mode without uh, without the freedoms that you have in edit mode, I should say. I'm nervous. Well, we're pretending this is the plot, and I'm showing you that you can't put things outside of it. You can change things, but once you submit, that's it. I gotta put that up there. Yeah, I got my Cupid. What else should? Oh, the bench. So we got benches. This was the bench that said you had to have, right? Hmm. I do I have another one of those? Yes, I do. I just got an idea. But my bench, I can't set my bench in an odd shape. So I'd like to put my bench in there. I wish we had more latitude for shifting things around. We have the stone one. Let's try turn it the other direction. That's better. That's much better. Uh, we have the stone one and the white one. Do you know what they mean exactly by that? It has to be according to the Valentine's theme. Uh, you pretty much said it in your question. Uh, Things that are related to Valentine's. They showed. I'd have to go back to the instructions again to show it to you. Yeah, each one was like in the make contest when everybody was designing for that. Uh, they had themes like fall theme. So yeah, Valentine's is all hearts and roses, candies. Well, that's the size of, yeah, that's Pamela. That would be great. That's the size that they give you to design in. And I tried counting off their paths, but it was hard. But Ricky had set it up to the 10 by 10 area. I mean, like a pink trumpet tree. Yeah, you could use the pink because pink is associated with Valentine's. Pink and red are the colors mainly. Pink, red, and some white are the main Valentine's colors. Pink or red for the heart. So anything with heart or pink or red. What's another good one to help everybody out here? Because there's a lot of people asking questions. Balcony Serenade. Oh, uh, yeah, I have that one. Yes, I spent some money. I will do it on this farm, but I'm not doing it on other farms. Okay, where should it go? Uh, Now you can't set anything out there like I told you, but I'm doing it so I don't have to go hunting them again. Maybe this corner. It's really kind of large in my opinion. Now it's got to go back that way. Hmm. Should I fill in the rest of the area with oh, confetti? Do I have confetti? I do. I do have it. After all, I got 19 of them. Yeah, I went overboard on the confetti. Only because it's this far. I wouldn't do it on my other farms. Okay, that's it. Cupid go on the opposite side. Think so? Got some confetti instead of Cupid. Whoops. Make it really big. Where'd Cupid go? You won't have this much mobility when you get into the actual design block. Like that? Do I have more confetti in here? There. The confetti is for Peter. He's kind of hung up on confetti lately. Confetti and glitter. Just wait till they make us some glitter paths, Peter. Yeah, that's my design. Okay, how many votes do I get? No, I don't think this will be the design I'll actually do, but I do like it. Should I have more green behind the pink trees? Thanks, Pat. It's probably the best I've ever done. I like it. Well, you know what we should do? Take a screenshot, right? And then I always do this with screenshots, make them smaller. Actually, get all the stuff out of there. Okay, done. Save it to my files. Save to photos. There we go. I'm happy with that. I can remove the outline. Okay. Make it really, wait, let me make it really big so I don't drag the wrong things out. I want to keep it on the screenshot because it gives people an idea of how big the space actually will be. Come on, I don't want you. I can't get that thing to go down. Mm, darn it. Come on, there we go. And it put the paths back out there where that it already collected them. It's going to be kind of hard to get them from behind the trees without touching my trees. I'm just going to leave those there. Yeah, I used the pencil fence for my markers. Well, I didn't see what you said, and I was looking for it, so there. Decorates in patches. Sandcat's a good designer. I want to get that limestone. I'm going to leave the others there. You guys don't see them, do you? You don't know that they're there. Okay. I'm pleased with that. Now, truck event will not be tomorrow. Wish it was, though. I'm pleased with that. I could almost go with that. That was for Peter. Oh, you know what? I probably made you guys watch an ad. Pop-up just came that I could skip the ad for you. Have you guys been seeing a lot of ads since I've been trying to catch that pop-up? I get a little pop-up on my YouTube control screen, I guess you could call that. There was one before. You like it? For you, Peter, I used the confetti. How about that, huh? I kind of like that. So, all right, folks. I'm pleased with it. So let's save it. And go back over to my one that I usually. I took all the pads and I make a patchwork quilt and I like it. I don't want to take it up. So how you guys all doing the derby? We didn't do so hot, but we're finished with it. Diane Yax, I have just had one today. Mine are always, oh, thank you, Tammy. The patchwork. Actually, Susan's not here, but she likes going around looking at other people's farms, and she posted it, and I fell in love with it. And that's another hobby I've done. I've made patchwork quilts. So I like to make cookies and things. Oh, I've just dropped some scissors on the floor. I love the quilt with path pieces. I just started doing it randomly, and if you're going to do one, the keywords that you look for are paths, of course, and this one, tiles. And you'll find a lot of your designs are under tile instead of under path. So I suggest you drag them all out first and then arrange them. I just kept doing it randomly, and I had to go back and move pieces, and because I'd have two by each other, and you don't want a repeat. I accidentally trashed a task that I was doing while trying to trash a low one. Oh, that's happened before, cute kitty. But back to the derby. Um, we only had 4 people in the derby today, and it was tough. We only finished in second. This team in first place was in first place. Had finished like 6 hours after the derby started, so there was no catching them. Uh, I have my Australian uh, hoodie and New Zealand, and their hours vary, so they can't be there until later. So that kind of hurts. Even though I cried, I cried, Mace. Mace has never seen that before. I'm proud of our records. I'll show you. Uh, Got to take out that there's been chill derbies that don't add up to this, but we have finished in first place out of 268. Hope they fix that stage. Oh, for the um, design event. Is that what you're talking about? When you were doing the Baptiste thing, did you have problems with the last stage? That was in the dev build, Peter. Um, I think they were giving us the original version that they set up, and they hadn't ironed all the issues out of it. So I think that was it. 12 by 12 is what you had. I don't think this one is 12 by 12 that we're getting, is it? Let's go take a look. I tried to count those little paths, and it was difficult to do. First place cups is crazy. Thank you, Duck. We have a rule, though, fast and furious. We try to get it done in one day, and most people like that because we have one of the hoodies has painting classes that she goes to in one day every week. So this fits in with her schedule. And they all like to take the time after the derby's done to restock their um, silo and barn, and then focus on the daily events. So it really works out. I'm going to try to count these, so help me. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is actually 12 by 12, but when we go to put everything in, we only have 10 by 10 space to work on. And this is the actual one here that we'll be working on. So, wow, really? Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Please. Um, I'm not going to be doing a giveaway tonight, watch the numbers go down. And the reason being is that next Tuesday night, the numbers start going down. Next Tuesday is my birthday, and I'm planning to have a few things to give away. And I haven't made up my list yet, but I will also, if your country, if I can purchase iTunes or Google gift cards for your country, whoever's a winner, then I will do that. But if you're a winner and you can't get a gift card, then I will have to award the short farm pass. But in order to give away a lot of farm passes, I'm going to have them on 3 different farms. So uh, it will take, if you're not on those farms, it will take you 24 hours before I can give you the pass. But that's what I plan for next week. The big 25. Yes, Mace. It's great being 25 again and again and again and again. Everyone's 25 who plays Hayday. Yes, yes, they are. Mace, you're an old man. So uh, I've kind of picked on Mace tonight, guys, but he and Kate I know have done the beta version on the event, so I was asking for their guidance and leaning on them extra heavy. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, everybody, and it looks like I might have resolved my sound issue. And if anything, instead of turning the sound up, you probably had to turn the sound down because I turned it up full blast. Ask away, be happy. Yeah, everybody, if you're in my Discord, ask questions in the Discord tomorrow when the pass starts. If there's some confusion, ask questions. Mace and Kate hopefully will be there. They can answer them because they have done it before. So thank you all very much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed watching me try to demonstrate what you are to do tomorrow when you start your event. So good night, everybody. Thank you very much.